Hello and welcome to this society event. My name is John, and we are staring down a par 4 for our first hole on this one. All right, let's launch this ball into the fairway and take it from there. All right, let's make the most of this. Good luck. Second shot here on the first. Oh yeah, that was a tidy little shot. Well done. Okay, now this from 11 feet. This starts off pretty straight and then turns to the right a bit. Nicely done. And you're 1 under for the day. All right, second hole. We're in front of a par 5. Let's smoke this up the middle. Nice swing. Sounded great. Yeah, we'll take that. Okay, here's our third shot. And this one is for the bird. Alrighty, down to 2 under par after that. Well, see if you can use the tailwind on this hole. And there we go. Nice little approach shot. This one's a 9-footer. It looks like this one's breaking right to left. And in there for the bird. You brought things down to 3 under after that one. Fourth hole was a par 5. Let's go. That ball was launched. All right, this one's about 175 from the pin. Yep, that's out of the top shelf. Good work. And this one is for the birdie with big wings. So good, so good. That's going to bring things down to 5 under par. And let's let this fly here on the 5th. And chalk up another green in regulation. 12 feet to go. And this one breaking just a touch to the right, I think. Boom, and that's your 4th birdie of the day. And you are looking at a 6 under at the moment. And on this one, the wind is picked up. It's going left to right. That'll do. Here we go. This putt for the bird. It looks like this one's breaking to the left. This one's on a good line. Nice putt. I like the way this is shaping up. That's your second in a row of birdies. And right now, you're 7 under for the day. Okay, 7th hole is a par 4. Landing area slopes away from us. Might be able to get some extra yards. Tee shot's looking fairway bound. And this shot is around 170 yards away. You'll be all right there. This one's 25 feet away. And this one looks like it's going uphill and to the right. Well, this one's looking good so far. Still on line. And the putt goes down. Fantastic work. Well, that's worth taking another look at. Okay, 8 under par is your score currently. Wind blowing left to right on this one. This one might roll into the rough. Oh, that's no fun. We wound up in the deep stuff. This putt's about 14 feet out, but I think it's breaking to the left. So far, so good. Nice putt. That's for birdie number 7 on the day. And your score is currently 9 under par. And now the par 4 ninth. All right, you caught the downslope. Let's see how far this baby runs. This one's about 130 yards out. All right, here's what you got left for par. And you're sitting right there at 9 under par after that hole. And here we go with the 10th hole. It's a par 5. Ooh, caught the downslope. This is going to have legs. Oh, man. Setting up here now for our 3rd shot. $10 under if you can sink this. I think this one's going left to right. Oh, come on, be nice. This one's a short 3-foot putt. Here comes the 11th hole. Drive's looking good. All right, this one's about 75 yards out. Oh, good work out there. You found the green there, and that's understating it. And if this drops, you'll get your birdie here. And that drops in for bird number 8 on the scorecard. Great work. Okay, after that one, you're sitting right there at 10 under. Okay, we're now on the 12th. We got a par 3 coming up. This one's going to need to sit right down. Yep, I miscalculated. It happens. You ended up on the green. Good luck with this. Way out here. And it looks like this one's going pretty hard right to left. Oh, that was almost in. And for the par. And the putt drops. And you are currently 10 under par. Okay, 13th hole. This one's a par 4. I think we're heading to the fairway with this one. Ooh, look at this, catching the downslope. This could run out. I'm having that. All right, this one's about 85 yards out. We got to make sure we get all the way up that slope on the green. Ooh, this is coming in hot. Hang on, this might play. And a 4-foot putt. And you're currently sitting at 11 under. And here comes hole number 14 at us. So far, so good for this one. Oh, yeah, that's going to do just fine. Great work. This could be a birdie if you want to drop this in the hole. And 12 under is your current score. And now the 15th hole. We got a par 4 for this one. Ooh, catching the downslope. That'll give you a few extra yards. This one's about 105 yards out. I think this one's looking good. Oh, yeah, that's going to do just nicely. 10 feet to the cup. I think this starts off pretty straight and then goes to the right. And it'll drop. Nicely played. And after that one, you're sitting at 13 under par. Okay, tailwind blowing with us on this one. Really nice swing. Oh, you almost hold that out. And here we go for the birdie. I think this one's breaking to the left. Nicely done, dropping it in for birdie. And after that one, your current score, a veritable 14 under par. There we go. Great contact. And here's our second shot on the 17th. Well, your approach is heading a little leftward. Nice shot. That'll do. 16 feet to go. This one looks like it has a bit of a break to the right. Oh. All right, give this a tap. All right, tapping in for par on this one. Heading to the next. 14 under after that hole. Okay, now on to the par 4, 18th hole. Six feet to go here. And that one drops in for bird, and nice way to cap off your round as well. And at the end of the day, it's going to be 15 under par for you. Okay, thanks for me, and if I have my way, I'll see you back here real soon. Hello there, this is John. I'm very glad to have you here with me. Today we're starting around on a par 4. Let's get on our horse here, rip it into the fairway, and we'll take it from there. Okay, you're in it now. Let's have a good round and keep our composure. Okay, second shot here on the first. Let's go, kick right, kick right. That's safe. 15 feet to go from here. Yeah, I think this putt's going to break to the right. Going towards that hole. And after that hole, you're currently 1 under. Careful out there. Wind's going left to right on this hole. We'll take those all day. Here's our second shot on hole number 2. We're on the green with that one. Well done. All right, 20 feet to go. I think this one will go left to right. Ooh, that's too bad. Okay, this one for par. And after that one, you currently sit at 1 under par. And it's a par 3 for the third hole. This putt is a 32-footer. Oh, what do we have here? Continues to look good. Will it go? Oh, yes, that'll go down. Nicely done. Okay, and you're down to 2 under par now after that one. You're working with the tailwind on this hole. Well, you made good contact with that one. And this shot's about 165 yards from the pin. This is your eagle putt. Come on now. Let's get this one to go. And this is an uphill putt, moving right to left. Oh, so close. 3 feet to go. Let's keep her going. That's 2 birdies in a row. Let's have a third. All right, you brought things down to 3 under after that hole. And let's see what we can do here on the 5th hole. And this one's from around 75 yards out. And that'll do. Grab your putter. This one's clocking in at around 24 feet. This putt's going left to right pretty hard. Oh, look at this thing. Still going. Yes! Drops it on in there. What a putt. Bringing things down to 4 under after that one. Wind's picking up out there. We got a headwind on this hole. Setting up here with a extremely long putt. This one's going left to right. Pretty hard too. All right, maybe next putt we can drop it. All right, nicely hold. Let's move to the next. And right now you are at 4 under. Okay, 7th hole, par 4. Whoa, got a hold of that one. Just raw power unleashed there. Setting up here 145 yards away. Well, that'll do for now. All right, we're lining this one up 19 feet away. We got a downhill putt here, going right to left as well. This one's looking decent. Continues on a great line. And the putt goes down. Fantastic work. Okay, have a good tee shot here on the 8th hole. We have a par 4 ahead of us. Well, like what you've done with this hole, just got to drive the green and putt for eagle. Sounds good. Here we go. This next putt for the eagle. And this one's starting out way left. Ouch, right by the hole. All right, here we go. Give a tap and we'll head on to the next. 6 under par currently. Wind is blowing right to left on this hole. All right, let's have a good second shot here on the 9th. And that will play. Thank you very much. And this putt is for your birdie. Let's do this. And that drops in for birdie number 7 today. All right, here we go on the 10th hole, par 5. Have a good drive. Good job. Okay, I'll accept that. All right, here we go for the birdie. Going up the hill with this putt, breaking left to right. Oh, this one's looking okay. Just missing the birdie. Okay, let's head to the next. You got a left to right breeze on this hole. Looks like this one's safe. This one's about 120 yards out. Well, you had the distance dialed in on that one, pin high. Here's an 18-foot putt. And this one's, I think, going left to right. And that's in there for your 8th bird on the day. Hole number 12 coming at you. Looks like this one's going left. That should do nicely. 14-footer. And just a slight little break in this one to the left, I think. Looking pretty good. Oh, you like that one, don't you? Okay, 13th hole, par 4. Let's do it. Ooh, screaming off the club face. Okay, this one's about 135 yards out. Yeah, that'll work. Nice approach. Here's a putt from 17 feet out. Looks like this one's taking a break to the left. Amazing. Got a right to left breeze on this hole. It looks like we're going to be in the fairway. All right, here's our second shot on the 14th. Nice, another green and reg. I'm liking it. Okay, here's your birdie look. I think this one starts off pretty straight and then goes to the right. Nice job. That's for birdie. And now the 15th hole. This one is a par 4. Ooh, that drive had some mustard on it. And this one is around 80 yards from the pin. Okay, there we go. Okay, here's your putt for birdie. This one looks like it's moving a bit to the right here. This one's tracking. So good. Oh, lovely shot. And now, let's see how you do on this one. Par 3, 16th hole. Come on, heading for the green. Approach shot worked out just fine. Here's a 17-foot putt. This one looks like it'll break to the right. Oh, just missed that birdie. All right, not much left here. And that will do. And the wind is picked up. We got a tailwind to deal with. You absolutely demolished that drive. All right, good luck. Second shot here on the 17th. There you go. That's what you want. And this putt's around 7 feet. And you are currently 13 under par. And best of luck as you bring this one home here on the final hole of this one. I think this is heading to the fairway. Oh, almost in there with the chip. 7-footer here. And with that putt, your round is over. And with that, I must leave you. We'll see you again real soon, though, hopefully, right? Hello there, my name is John McCarthy, and I want to welcome you to PGA Tour 2K25. Spoiler alert, golf is about to happen right now. Starting today off with a nice par 4. Just pop this one out there into the short stuff, and then we'll mosey on from there. And just sheer terror coming off the club face there. Powerful drive. Okay, this one's around 160 yards from the pin. And with this approach, you got to be careful with that downslope around the pin. This one could get away from you. Nice approach. Now this from 16 feet. This one looks like it's breaking to the left. Well, the putt appears to be on line. Oh yeah, that'll do. Wind's blowing from our backs on this one. Yeah, I think we will hit the fairway here. Second shot here on hole number 2. That was a good one. All right, staring down a birdie putt here. And after that, you'll go down to 2 under par. Okay, we got a par 3 here on this third hole. Okay, we're on the green. This one's from around 21 feet. Looks like this putt goes downhill to the right. Looking good so far. Still looking good. Oh, and the putt won't go. All righty, now let's see what the scorecard says. And now we step onto the tee of the par 5 fourth hole. Just a pure swing. This is setting up to be around 150 yards to the pin. Great work. Nice approach on that one. Okay, here we go now. This for the eagle. Beautiful shot. And the wind will be a factor on this one. It's blowing right into our face. Nice drive, just striping it. Here we go, setting up with an elevated green ahead of us. We might need more club. And please, sir, may have a bounce to the right. I'm okay with that. This putt is about 14 feet. I think this is going to go right to left. This putt's good so far. Oh, yep, that'll do. In there for the bird. And we have a par 3 for the 6th hole. Well done. Here's a 9-foot putt. Nice stroke on that one. That's your 4th birdie of the day. Okay, a longer par 4 on this hole. And the fairway does tilt away from us. Bit of a downslope up in the landing area. Oh my goodness, this one's not gonna land, I don't think. Okay, setting up here about 140 to the pin. This one's heading a little bit to the left. Okay, here we go. Have fun with this putt. Okay, I see what we're doing here. We got a break to the right and then a break to the left in this putt. Oh, no. I believe this is for your par. All right, let's move on to the next. This hole is a par 4. It's not all that lengthy. Oh man, there's a drive. Just smashed it. Okay, second shot here on the 8th hole. This putt is 9 feet away. And you're finding your way around this course. That's your 5th birdie of the day. Okay, wind's picking up a bit. We got a headwind on this one. Bunker coming up. All right, from the fairway bunker, let's see how this goes. This one's looking pretty good. Hey, that's another green in regulation. And this one is for the birdie. And as that drops in the hole, that's your 6th birdie today. And after that one, you're sitting at 8 under. Okay, this is a pretty lengthy par 5. Here's our second shot on the 10th. Good shot. Good job with that chip shot. All right, nice 3-footer to deal with. Okay, teeing off now on the par 4 11th. Oh man, you really got a hold of that. There we go, nice swing on that one. Okay, this one's around 90 yards out. Great job on that approach. All right, let's pop this in. Birdie putt. What a display. 8th birdie of the day in there. Okay, careful out there. We got a tailwind. That'll do for the approach. This one's about 25 feet out. This putt's going to go downhill, going to break right to left. Oh, this has my attention. Oh, here we go. 4 par. And your score sits at 10 under par at the moment. Okay, 13th hole. We got a par 4. Let's go. This one's looking like a fairway finder. Caught the down slope. Let's see how many more yards you get out of this one. Little play. This shot's about 75 yards to the pin. Well done. About a dozen feet to the hole from here. Looks like a bit of a break in this one to the right. Oh, it's getting there. Oh, that shot was a beauty. And after that one, you're sitting at 11 under. Let's see what happens here on number 14. Nice, pure swing. Great stuff. All right, this one's about 75 yards out. Yeah, that's going to work for you. I'm liking that. And here you go. This for the birdie. This one starts off pretty straight, I think, and then heads to the right. That one drops on in for your second consecutive birdie. Okay, on to number 15. This one's a par 4. Oh, effortlessly done. Nice swing. And let's see if this one will run. You caught the downslope. Smart shot. And this one's about 125 yards out. It's looking nice. Nice shot into this green. Good work. 6 feet to the cup. 13 under at the moment. Okay, let's see what you can do here on the par 3 16th. Oh, that almost went. Here we go. This drops and you got a bird. And sitting at 14 under par after that hole. Here we go. Hole number 17, ready to go. Decent looking tee shot, I think. And this one's from around 75 yards out. Really well judged approach there. Here's a 6-foot putt. And after that hole, looks like 15 under is where you sit. All right, teeing it up now on the 18th hole. This one's a par 4. Oh, no good. I think we're heading to the sand. I got sand in my shoes already. Let's get out of here. And this is your third shot. Great chip shot there, pure. That's pure. 4 feet to go. And ending your round with a par putt. Well done. And with that, I'm going to let you go. Thank you ever so much for the round. I had a great time hanging out with you. Hi there, my name is John McCarthy, and I'm here to welcome you to PGA Tour 2K25. First up on the menu today is a lovely par 4. Let's kick this one off in the fairway, and we'll take it step by step from there. How's that sound? Yeah, you'll take that. Second shot here on the first. And there's a bit of a downslope on this green to be careful of. Good job. We're on the green. And about 14 feet to go. It's breaking to the left, I think. Looking good. Nicely done for the birdie. And you are 1 under after that one. That wind is going right to left out there. Okay, looking good. And second shot here on the second hole. Man, could have a birdie here. And after that hole, you'll go down to 2 under. Here we go. We got a par 3 on the third hole. Nice. Here we go, birdie putt. And after that hole, you are now 3 under par. Wind is blowing right to left on this one. There we go. Nice contact on that one. And this one's about 190 or so to the pin. And please, ball, would you consider kicking right? 29 feet to go. Well, this one's on a line. Ooh, still looking good. Oh my, will it go? Oh, and the putt won't go down. Ooh, and just a tap-in birdie on this one. Now we saunter onto the tee of the par 4 fifth hole. I approve. Well done. That's another green in regulation. Okay. Could be a birdie on the scorecard if you drop this. Looks like this one will break a bit to the left. It's getting there. Nice putt, and that is for birdie number 5 on the day. We've made it to the 6th hole. Great work there. That's a great approach. Here we go, 10 feet away. This one's going to the left. Oh, almost had the birdie there. And let's get going. Give this a tap and we'll move on. Wind is blowing left to right. And that was a tee shot. We've got about 130 yards to go here. Godspeed, my friend. Very long putt ahead. I think we got a right to left break on this one. Starting this one out pretty good. It's still on track. Oh, and it doesn't go down. All right, here we go. Let's get out of here. Tap her on in. And 5 under for your score at the moment. Okay, par 4, 8th hole, let's go. Woo! Look at that fly. Look at you driving this green. Fantastic work. Putting for eagle. This is an eagle putt. This is an uphill putt and moving to the left. Oof. Lining up an 8-foot putt. That was a good putt, and it drops in for birdie number 6 on the day. We got a left to right breeze on this hole. I think this will end up in the fairway. And this one's around 140 yards to the pin. Okay, you landed that little ball on the green. That's step 1. Now you got a big putt to deal with. Ooh, setting up for birdie here. Just a little too much pace on that one. This putt is about 11 feet. And this one looks like it's kind of moving from the left to the right. Oh, come on, get in there. Well, that hole's behind us. Let's move on. And the back 9 of this course starts with a par 5. Oh yeah, catching that downslope, that'll give you a few extra yards. Here we have a 16-foot putt. Well, it's heading towards the hole. The birdie putt drops, and I'm thankful because last hole with that bogey got me a little scared. And the wind's a little blustery. It's blowing right to left on this one. Fairway slopes away from us up around the landing area. My word, that was some serious power. And this one's around 110 yards to the pin. That's a safe shot. This one's about 21 feet to the cup. So far, so good. It's still on the line. And it drops. Well done. Fantastic putt. Okay, the 12th hole is in front of us. We got a par 3 for this one. Might be a little too much on this one. And as it turns out, you're just gonna drop it on the green. So good stuff. All right, here we go. This one's for birdie. This one's going pretty hard to the left. Ooh, that was close. Just 3 feet left. Okay, 7 under par at the moment. Here we go now on the 13th. Oh my goodness, absolutely hammered that one. And this one's about 100 yards out. Going a bit left of the pin. Decent approach there. All right, this one from 17 feet. This one's breaking pretty hard to the right. So good. That was a fantastic shot. And the 14th hole is upon us. Let's have a good drive here. This is a par 4. I think this one will land in the fairway. Ooh, off the downslope. Watch this one run. Nicely done. This could be a birdie on the scorecard. Okay, 9 under is the current score. That wind is picking up, blowing left to right on this one. That sounded good. And this one off the downslope. This is going to get some extra yards. Nice shot. Second shot here on the 15th. Oh, if we can get a kick left, it'd be nice. Yep, that's going to work. And this putt for the birdie. Sitting at 10 under after that one. Next up is the 16th hole. This one's a par 3. Oh, you didn't hit this one, but that's okay. Ooh, nice little chip on that one. Okay, and this one to save the hole. Okay, we're moving. We're moving to the next. Next up is the 17th hole. This one's a par 4. Oh yeah, you'll take those all day. This one's 9 feet away. And after that one, it's 11 under par for you. Wind is blowing left to right on this one. Well, let's hope this one doesn't find the rough. All right, and this one just barely makes its way into that second cut of rough. Here's our second shot on the 18th. Nice chip. Please sink this. I'd love to see you write a 59 down on that scorecard. Amazing work. And look at you fancying it up here, ending your round with a birdie. And that's just about it for me. Thank you for taking me around the course today. Had a lot of fun. Hopefully we'll do it again soon.